To love is to suffer. To avoid suffering, one must not love. But then, one suffers from not loving. Therefore, to love is to suffer. Not to love is to suffer. To suffer is to suffer. To be happy is to love. To be happy then is to suffer. Suffering makes one unhappy. Therefore, to be unhappy, one must love, or love is to suffer, or suffer from too much happiness. I hope you are getting this down. True love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist or on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Love is not merely a feeling. It is a commitment. It is not defined by emotions nearly as much as it is by devotion. Love is appreciating your differences as well as your similarities. They say love is blind. I disagree. Infatuation is blind. Love is all seeing and accepting. Love is seeing all flaws and blemishes and accepting them. Love is accepting the bad habits and mannerism and working around them. Love is recognizing all fears and insecurities and knowing your role is to comfort. Love is working through all the challenges and painful times. Infatuation is fragile and will shatter when life is not perfect. Love is strong and it strengthens because it is real. And get this, love is totally different from like. Because like is when you know the best side of someone and like them. And love is when you know the worst side that someone could ever have, and you still love that person with all your heart. When we like someone, we cannot see any negative sides. We will just overlook that. But when we love someone, then we will love that person for his every negative and positive things both. And we will try to change those negatives into positives. And the difference between I like you and I love you was beautifully answered by Buddha, who said, when you like a flower, you just pluck it. But when you love a flower, you water it. One who understands this understands life. I like you is to say, I want you, but I can't trust you. There is something, but I feel nothing. I'm trying hard, but it is not working for my heart. I will leave you at any time I feel we are lost. And I love you is to say, I need you because I know you. I can't do better if it is not you. I am trying to make myself fitter for you. I promise I will take care of you till I am here for you. I know it is complicated for you, but trust me, I love you. There are huge differences between love you and like you, so use it correctly because it changes the things around you. And loving someone doesn't need a reason. If you can explain why you love someone, it's not called love, it's called like. True love cannot be defined by any means. It is a cluster of adjectives. It is crazy, passionate, complicated, painful, but most importantly, true love is real. It is that feeling of being inexplicably drawn to another person. Love isn't finding someone you can escape reality with. It is finding someone who makes reality worthwhile. Without forgetting that, no relationship is perfect ever. There are always some ways you have to bend, to compromise, to give something up in order to gain something greater. Every relationship has its problem, but what makes it perfect is when you still want to be there when everything sucks. A good relationship is when someone accepts your past, supports your present, and encourages your future. Hear this and take it home. When a relationship is over, leave. Don't continue watering a dead flower. Your first love isn't always the first person you kiss or the first person you date. Your first love is the person you will always compare everyone to, the person that you will never truly get over, even when you have convinced yourself you have to move on. And by the way, all relationships have one law: never make the one you love feel alone, especially when you're there. If you love someone, be brave enough to tell them. Otherwise, be brave enough to watch them be loved by someone else. Peace.